we did, we talked about how thoughts shape your reality. And in that very live, if you go there, you will find out that I have mentioned about a flow where your thoughts actually become your habits, how your thoughts shape your habits, how you become a person who you are really not, but through some repetitive actions you take after having some thoughts. Due to that, your habit becomes one. So habits is not something it develops in one day or one week or something like that. It uh, it relates with physical, it relates with emotional, it relates with spiritual as well. Okay, so it's something like a habit. Whenever you are deeply into it, it's something like it happens subconsciously, even if you don't know it, but you do that every now and then, right? So sometimes we think that whenever any dire situation comes, any tough situation comes, we tends to get worried, right? We tends to get, this type of feelings where we will feel that we will fail, we will somehow we will miss the opportunities, somehow we will mess up, which is why our habits is a continuous thing which follows us, and somehow or the other it reshapes the whole environment around us. Okay, so to control your habits, what you need to do is you need to not only work on yourself, but to understand the fact that to change any habit, to change anything that is deep on your subconscious, you have to work slowly. Okay, first of all, you need to take command of your subconscious. Okay, the altered states where no negativity happens, where you can change your reality, you can bend the reality as well. So it happens when deep down, when you travel through these altered states of mind, consciously, not unconsciously. We do that every night, and then when we sleep, we travel to these altered states of mind, the alpha, the theta, the delta states of mind. We travel those states, but unconsciously when we sleep. We do not have that control over ourselves, what we are gonna see in that, or what we are going to feel in those altered states, right? So here, in active meditation, I'm not talking about the passive meditation. Yes, passive meditation is absolutely wonderful. I mean, it gives you that feeling of depth. It makes you feel so calm, so peaceful. But active meditation starts there. It takes you to that altered state. It takes you to there, and then what it does, it works. It starts to work on problems, the problems that is surrounding your life, maybe surrounding others' life as well, your neighbors, the country as well. So um, your subconscious, talking to your subconscious, or taking control over your subconscious is something you have to do regular, in a regular basis. Otherwise you will not get your body and your mind attuned to it. And when your mind and your body is not attuned, is not in a same, or is not connected, then what happens is whatever you command, your mind will never listen to you. And then you say that all these things, this mindfulness, this law of attraction doesn't work for you. It does work, but when it works is when we take command of your mind, when we know that what we want, why we want it. Okay, so coming back to habits, you have to start slowly. You have to take command of your mind first, of your subconscious first, and then what you need to do is you need to understand the fact that your subconscious doesn't understand no. It understands something. Maybe, you replace a habit with anything, it will understand that. But you are saying no to a habit, it doesn't understand that. It will bring you more and more things which will, intensify your habits. So let's say you want to stop any habit of yours, maybe addiction of alcohol, maybe addiction of smoking, maybe addiction of getting angry every time. So what happens is you have to understand the fact, after going into your altered states, after going into your subconscious, that what is triggering this state of mind. So if you are getting angry, what are the triggers that is making you angry? If you are maybe addicted to something, maybe smoking or drugs or alcohol, you need to understand that what triggers you. Maybe a phone call from a friend, maybe something on the social media which ignites that, that feeling inside, which ignites your subconscious, saying to you that, dude, you have to do this. So it's something like knowingly, you continue doing that with the help of your subconscious. So what you need to do is go to your subconscious. You need to go to your subconscious. You need to travel to these altered states of mind consciously. That's what we do in active meditation. We consciously travel down to these altered states. We calm our mind, we calm down our frequency of our brain, and we travel to these altered states. And when do we travel to these altered states? When we ask questions to ourselves, things will come up automatically. So let's say you have been trying hard for some habit to get rid of, and then when you travel to these altered states of your mind, when you ask yourself, you get maybe one glimpse of what is actually triggering this habit of yours again and again. You may be trying many things to get rid of your habit, but you won't, because of the fact that your subconscious, deep rooted there, the habit is still installed, and you need to uninstall it. How do we uninstall? You need to understand the pattern for it. How does it function? How does it get triggered? Once you know how it gets triggered, when it gets triggered, you need to dive in, you need to pitch in that into that trigger, and then you need to replace that trigger with something else. So let's say, for an example, you get angry, right? So whenever anything goes against your will or against the way you behave, you get angry. So what you do instead is, on your subconscious mind, you program yourself that whenever I'm feeling that I'm getting angry, that feeling is coming up, that yes, I'm going to get angry now. That feeling is coming into your head. What you do is, I will take 3 deep breaths. Like that, you will take 3 deep breaths and you will be calm. On the first go, it might not happen. On the second go, something a little. On the third, on the fourth, on the fifth or sixth, you actually feel the shift. So then what you do is, what you are doing actually is, you are changing the reality around you, right? So what happens is, when you go to your altered state and you work with your consciousness, you start changing the reality around you. Okay, it's not about your habit, it's about whatever you want to manifest. So you want to, wake up early in the morning, you want to start your day positively. It's not about smoking, it's not about, alcohol, it's not about getting angry, but the little to little habits that we do every single day. These are some old beliefs that have been installed in our mind, which actually reshapes the whole reality around you, creates new habits based on that, and you follow those habits. You need to break on those habits. How do we do that? Go to your all the states of mind, ask yourself questions, and understand the triggers of those habits. Once you understand the triggers and pitch in there with more, maybe a different solution. Let's say, whenever you are feeling angry, I will do something like this, whatever you feel good about that. Okay, so let's say you have fun while, while playing video games. So you tell to yourself that whenever I'm angry, I will install some amazing game in my mobile, and I will open that, I will start playing the game, and in 10 minutes I'm all calmed down, I'm all settled up. This is how we change our habits, slowly and gradually and steadily. When you do not do that, what happens is, the habit starts to pressing you up more deeply. It becomes a burden on you. Even if you think all the day that whenever I'm doing something productive, in 15 minutes I will get distracted by something, and then I'll start scrolling the social media. I will mess up the whole scenario, I'll mess up the whole schedule. Do that to yourself. Go to your altered states of mind, visualize that you are doing something, and at the very beginning, after 15 minutes, you are getting a distraction. See that you are getting a distraction, you are getting distracted. See that after that distraction, that that aim of yours, that objective of yours is not solved. Okay, see that. When you visualize that at your altered states of mind, you will understand that I am doing something wrong, right? When you do that repeatedly, it becomes your habit. So whenever any phone ring will come and you will see that phone, your subconscious will give you that same visualization which you have visualized every single day that again I'm doing the same mistake. So your subconscious will tell you that, dude, you are doing the same mistake again, right? So even if you can't replace your habit, just see that from an observer point of view, not a doer's point of view. See that from an observer's point of view. See that limiting belief, that habit of yours is actually distracting you and is causing so much trouble in your life. You may be productive 100%, but you are productive 10%. You may be a brilliant genius, but you are not utilizing yourself completely in the better way. So you have to work on your in your altered states, and in that way, in that gradual slow process. It's not like you work today and something will happen today itself. From tomorrow you will see that you are not having that habit. No, it's not like that. You have to work on slowly, gradually, because your mind slowly starts listening to you. But once it starts listening to you, you will see the shift is going to happen in a quick basis. Okay, once you change one of your habit, the second habit will be easier. The third habit, changing the third habit, will be much easier. Fourth, fifth will be a piece of cake. Okay, so I hope you got some ideas about how to, incorporate new beliefs in those altered states of mind. We are going to have a meditation today as well. In that meditation also, I am going to tell you that bring a habit of yours, and you are going to see that habit from an observer's point of view, just like you will be seeing that in a movie screen. Like the same character, you are being played in that movie screen. You will be seeing your life from an observer's point of view, and you will understand what are the mistakes you are making, what are the missed opportunities you are having. And then we will slowly dissolve that, and we will visualize what you want, what the true change you want in yourself. Okay, and we will not focus on the how, rather we'll focus on after the change has been made, after you have incorporated the new beliefs, what are the changes that you are now looking at your life? Okay? Happiness, right? More abundance in your life, more control over your mind, right? These are the changes that you want in your life, and that you will visualize in your mental screen. Okay? So, guys, I hope you got some ideas about how to change your habits. The only way to change chronic habits is to go to your altered state of mind, to calm yourself down, understand what are the triggers making it happen, and then twisting the triggers, replacing them with some positive triggers. Okay, that's how you are going to solve your problems naturally and gradually, and it will be a smooth process. It's not like you will be burdened, you will be overwhelmed with so much pressure. No, if you are overwhelmed with so much pressure, you cannot, replace any habit. Okay, you have to replace a habit first of all with clarity, with calmness. Then only that habit will never come to you. Okay, you replace your habit with a smile, saying the fact that thank you until now, but right now I choose a different path. Okay, so we'll start the meditation. I will want you all to slowly make yourself comfortable. If you are sitting in a chair, make yourself comfortable. Remove your shoes, anything that you are that kind that might make you come uncomfortable. Just remove them. Make yourself relax and slowly close your eyes. We'll go with the same 3 to 1 method. The level 3 for physical relaxation, the level 2 for mental relaxation, and the level 1 where you will enter the alpha level. Okay? And then on the alpha level, I will start telling you, just follow my instructions. Okay, everyone? Okay, so get yourself comfortable, be relaxed, and slowly close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 3 times. 3, 3, 3. And you are now at level 3. Level 3 is for physical relaxation, as we have learned. We will quickly do a quick relaxation from our head to toes in a matter of minutes. Concentrate on your scalp. Feel that your scalp is getting lighter and lighter. Release all the tensions, all the ligament pressure from your scalp and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will continue to grow deeper and deeper. Concentrate on your forehead now. Feel that your forehead is getting lighter and lighter. Drop all the tensions, all the pressures from your forehead. Now concentrate on your eyes, your beautiful eyes. Relax your eyes. Now concentrate on your cheeks, jaws, and lips. Feel that they are getting lighter and lighter as we continue. Now concentrate on your throat. Feel that your throat is getting lighter and lighter as we continue. Concentrate on your chest, on your shoulders, arms and hands. Feel that they are getting lighter and lighter as we continue. Concentrate on your neck, on your spine, on your back. Release all the pressure, all the tensions from your back, spine and neck, and place them in a deep state of relaxation that will continue to grow deeper and deeper. Concentrate on your stomach now. Feel that it is getting lighter and lighter. Concentrate on your abdomen. Feel that it is getting lighter and lighter. Concentrate on your thighs now. Feel that your thighs, your knees are getting lighter and lighter as we continue. Concentrate on your calf muscles all the way down to your feet. Relax them completely. You are now deeply relaxed, and you are at a deeper and a healthier level of mind, deeper than before. To help you get to a deeper and a healthier level of mind, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And with each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper and deeper. And you will enter a deeper and a healthier level of mind. 10. 9. Feel going deeper. 8. 7. 6. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper. 2. 1. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. Now for a moment, feel how relaxed your eyes are. And now allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downwards, all the way down to your toes. It's a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed like this, a very healthy state of being. You will continue to listen to my voice. You will continue to listen to all the instructions at this level of the mind. Now I will count from 1 to 3. And at the count of 3, you will bring to your mind any habit that you think you want to replace. Remember, you are not here to judge it. You are just here to observe it, feel its presence. One, two, three. Bring to your mind any habit that you want to change. Now notice when it tends to show up. What triggers this habit of yours to come up? What do you tell yourself right before you engage in this habit? See this habit on your mental screen. Place, place it front of you just like a movie scene. You can see yourself getting engaged in that habit, but this time not as a doer, but as an observer. Watch that version of you on that screen. Feel how this habit has restricted you all throughout your life. Feel that what are the missed opportunities you have had due to this habit. Do not judge by physicality. Judge it through emotional. Judge it spiritually as well. Now say this to yourself. This is the old me. And I thank you for trying to help me cope. But I now choose a new and a different path. Now, at the count of three, you will visualize that old version of yourself slowly dissolving into light. One, two, three. Visualize that old version of yourself slowly dissolving into the light. Your mental screen is now empty. Now take a deep, slow breath, and as you breathe in, imagine reclaiming all of that energy that was tied to this habit. And now imagine that you are cutting the cord to this behavior of yours. Snip and now release your breath slowly as you feel your body getting lighter, better, and free from an old burden. Feel the lightness in your body. And now is the time to install a new habit. But before that, ask yourself, what do I want instead of this old habit? What new behavior will serve me, uplift me, evolve me, and let it come to you automatically. It can be doing yoga, doing other exercises, clean eating. It may be clarity. It may be calm. It may be discipline. Can be anything. Let it come automatically to you. And once you are clear, visualize yourself practicing this new behavior. Visualize yourself doing this easily, joyfully, and naturally. Watch it on your mental screen. Play it like a movie. Notice how you feel. Are you feeling proud? Are you feeling empowered? Are you feeling happier, lighter? Make the colors in your visualization vivid. If you want, add sounds. Sounds of clapping, everybody cheering at you. Add smiles of different people. Feel that it is happening around you right now. Everybody is so happy with you. Anchor this new version of you. Now say to yourself, I am now this person. I live this way easily and naturally. Now take a deep breath. Exhale. And now lock this feeling. Lock this feeling of happiness. Lock this feeling of completeness. And say this yourself. This is all I need to think of every day in a better way. Repeat this to yourself. I control my habits. I choose what enters my mind and body. I now live in complete alignment with my highest self. This new me is permanent, easy, and natural. Remember, whenever you function at these levels of the mind, you gain physical and mental benefits. You can use these levels of the mind to help any people, any human being who needs help physically and mentally. You will consider the whole of this planet, whole humanity, as mothers, fathers, brothers or sisters, sons or daughters. Remember, you are a superior human being. You have a greater compassion and love with others. In a moment, I will take you out from this state of mind with a count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will feel yourself getting better, feeling lighter, feeling much better than before. At the count of 5, your eyes will be open, wide awake, feeling fine, feeling much better than before. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3, at the count of 5, your eyes will be open, you will be wide awake, feeling fine, feeling in perfect health, feeling better than before. 4, 5, open your eyes. You are wide awake, feeling fine, feeling in perfect health, feeling better, always better than before. So guys, I hope this habit changing meditation is will be definitely helpful to you. This is not the complete system. If you are new to meditation, it will be quite challenging. So start your daily habit of doing meditation and not just going there and just going there and doing nothing. Active meditation tells you to solve problems after going there. Okay, so learn active meditation. Silva method tells you how to do your active meditation step by step process. Okay, so if you follow it daily, your habits are very small things to change. You can incorporate new positive habits to make your life much better from where you are right now. Okay, so follow us for more, and we will soon meet with another live session live from Silva Method International. For today, I thank you all. Thank you so much for joining the live session. We will meet soon. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.